A little while ago, I got really famous. I just dropped my new album. It was a single called Yeah, Yeah, Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Next thing I knew, I was signing autographs, going on interviews. I'm on TV. I'm on Serial. I'm on Funko Pop. So I realized, all this fame, I'm going to have a lot of friends. So I bought this brand new couch, and I thought, well, what am I going to do with these friends? Probably play some video games, right? But couch co-op is a thing of the past. The new wave is online multiplayer. I mean, I don't even remember the last time I had friends. So I hooked up my PC, and I started looking for games. What's hot right now? Well, there's always COD, FIFA, GTA.
Same thing happened when I took my driver's test.
I don't want to play any of these. Multiplayer is dead right now. That statement is completely untrue, but I feel like recently there's been a lack of games that actually make people happy. You know, like they want to play them. People treat playing games now like it's mandated labor. When was the last time you heard someone was excited to get off of work or school or whatever they were doing and go home and play a game online? The old days of MLG montages and Modern Warfare lobbies are gone. I feel like every time there's news about a game, it's because the game sucks or the developers made it suck more. But let's just look at like the most popular titles right now, AAA titles that most people will own. You'll see how they're doing. COD is COD, but $70 for the game I just bought last year. I don't really know, man. I'm not a sports guy, and yeah, GTA 5 is still being milked after what was it? The worst part is half the time these new AAA games they don't even work.
This is the worst Battlefield launch that I have ever been through.
Like the game just barely functioned.
Yeah, doesn't do anything. Look at that. Interesting.
When you pay $70 for a game, there's an inherent risk that the game will just be ass. And you're telling me that there's so many bugs and glitches in it that I can't even play it? I mean, come on, man. AAA is a lie most of the time. It's a sticker that gets slapped on a game to tell you what big company made it. The quality is almost never assured nowadays. So instead of looking at AAA, let's look at some smaller games. You know, maybe there's some diamonds in the rough. Valheim looked pretty fun. Deep Rock Galactic seems funny. Hunt Showdown looks cool. But the reason I haven't played any of these is because of a problem that all multiplayer games face, and especially co-op games, is that you need to convince other people to buy them. $30 games now become at least $60 games. Your game better have some good marketing or else it's just going to get left on the wish list. Which is why a free-to-play model can be so beneficial to a game's health. Wait, you're telling me there are free games? Dude, I've been trying to convince this guy to buy Cricket Captain 2023 for a whole hour, and you were telling me they have free games? Oh my god. Free game? Well, what are the free games? Yeah, so there's TF2, CSGO, Rocket League, Dota 2, Halo Infinite, Valorant, Fortnite, Overwatch 2, League of Legends. On that entire list, there was one game I considered to be consistently fun, and the rest were mildly uninteresting to fucking Valorant.
Man, oh my god!
And this to me is the problem with multiplayer games now. It's just, they aren't that good, and it seems like everyone who plays them wants to kill themselves. I might be biased, you know, maybe games are just as bad now compared to what they were 10 years ago, but I find it strange that I never hear anything good coming from players now. It isn't COD versus Halo anymore because COD is repetitive and Halo is dead. I mean, just look at how 343 is treating it. Feels like people are almost embarrassed to play their games now. Tell me honestly, if you play League, do you admit that around people? Like, do your parents know you play League? Now, I speak from personal experience. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, and I have sunk over 600 hours into Overwatch. If we're talking about bad business practices, no one does it like Blizzard Entertainment. Outside of that, though, let me tell you wholeheartedly, this game is ass. But actually, I lied, because when Overwatch is at its best, it can be fun. The problem is, it seems like every season they release is constructed by a new dev team that doesn't understand why it can be fun in the first place. At the start of Overwatch 2, they removed a lot of CC because not being able to control your character sucks. But this season, they decided to fucking add it back. I already wonder why I play this game, and I'm googling Stockholm Syndrome. I wish I could just find a new game to play with people, but everywhere I look, everything seems to have the same problem of people just being disappointed by how it's handled. Even something like TF2 hasn't received a major update in 6 years. The standard of what makes a video game fun is so low that people get funneled into playing what's accessible instead of what's quality. And it seems like game devs don't even care what their players think about the game anymore because they know that everything else out there is just fucking dog shit, just like their game. I don't know. I am ranting a lot in this video. It's not heavily researched. I haven't done any deep dives into communities to see how they feel about the game, really. But I'm just noticing a lot of joy. It's getting sucked out of me, and I wouldn't be surprised if other people feel the same way. A little bit ago, I was sitting in a call with my friend, and we were playing Monster Hunter. We were fighting this big-ass mountain dragon. His name is Lao Shang Lung. You gotta beat the shit out and blow him with cannons and stuff. And the entire time, I was just sitting there, and I was just like, dude, this is awesome. Basically, guys, what I'm trying to say with this video is Overwatch sucks dick. Yeah. Are you kidding me? 3? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god.